Good day, viewers. It's good to have you here with us on Living and Loving. This is where we love to live and
And
we
we
live
live
to
to
love.
love.
Thank you so much for being with us. We really have to appreciate you for being with us all the time. Thank you for your comments, for your calls, and everything is good. Buki, you are welcome.
Thank
It's
you.
good to have you here.
As
As a matter of
always,
fact, it's better to have you here. How are you doing?
I'm good.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Buki, social media, is it building up relationship or destroying it today? What do you think?
As a matter of fact, when social media came,
Okay.
it was more of a blessing to the community than
Yep.
what it is right now.
Yep.
And my opinion is today, as you go, social media is more of a destructive media to the family or to relationship than a blessing. It causes more havoc than good in terms of relationship.
Yes, in terms of relationship, that's why I'm looking at you. Please go ahead. Give me 1, 2, 3 reasons.
Okay, first and foremost,
Yes.
social media as it is right now has reduced the communication of the family. In a relationship, you find out that instead of bonding, you see either the man or the woman or the fam or the children doing their own thing. They are glued to their phones. They are glued to what they do on different apps rather than bonding with themselves. So if you ask me if that happens often or day to day or day in out, it means that they are not married to their phones. They are married to the apps or whatever they do online instead of their togetherness. That's number one. Number two, it increases bullying even among children. You know, when children are glued to social media, they are impressed with what they see there and they want to carry it out. And before you know it, it distracts them from the normal norm to negative vibes. Number three, you said I should give you three samples, right?
Yes, go
Then
ahead. Go ahead.
number three, I've come to realize that social media has really established something in a relationship these days that people tend to fake their lifestyle. People seems to, they
They
tend to,
fake their
yes, the
lifestyle.
fake lifestyle. It has open room for comparison. No, what they are not is what they present themselves to be. All grace or all glory to social media.
Hmm.
Yes, when stars or models do what they do on social media, then you see the normal day life is being exchanged with what they see on the social media, and before you know it, the fake lifestyle has taken over everywhere, and that's why you see people do what they are not ought to do, what they are not supposed to do, and everywhere is painted red and blue.
Hmm.
That's my opinion.
Hmm.
So if you ask me again, I would say social media is creating more havoc than good because is not making anything profitable anymore in a relationship. It destroys relationship
Hmm.
than building it.
Hmm. Yeah, well, those are very, very solid points to the fact that it's creating more havoc than good. But I would say it's creating more good than havoc.
Okay.
Everything has its own minus. But we got to look at the plus side. And in this case, I'm saying that the plus side is more than the minus side. And when you look at social media, it has really helped our relationship. Number one, do you know how many people have connected, as a matter of fact, that have gotten married as a result of social media? Today, a lot of marriages, people met on social media and they ended up getting married. And today, they are together. Long lost friends are found through social media. And when it comes to family, a lot of things that help us to bring our family together, to make us stay together as a family, we found those things on social media. Right now, you can even get your therapy, you can get counsel, you can get a lot of things on social media.
Yeah.
Yes, I know that one has to be very careful. You have to filter some of the things you see on social media and stuff like that. But yes, uh, 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 that is there. But at the same time, a lot of things that can help us, that have been helping us in our relationships, are found on social media. So I don't see that as or your point. I don't see that as a very, very serious problem. Yeah, they are there. I agree, but social media has done us more good.
Hmm. BC,
Yes,
let me ask you,
please.
of how many of these relationships that met, how many of these couples that met on social media are able to keep their relationship for a longer time? You see them getting married and then coming out of the marriage. All glory to the social media where they found themselves. Yeah, I won't dispute it that friends can reunite through social media, but in this contest,
Hmm.
relationship,
Yeah.
building or destroying,
Hmm.
that's the context of this discussion now.
Yeah.
And if you ask me over and over again, I would tell you that social media is doing no good to relationships, whether to couples or to prospects in
Yeah.
marriage.
Yeah.
Now, let me take you back again. Look at our children these days. Instead of reading, they are attached to social media. And that
Yeah.
is why you see them, whatever they want to do, they go back to social media. They don't have time to do anything tangible. They don't have time for their educations. Look at cyber, look, okay, you see children these days bullying each other. Where did they get it from? Social media. And don't
Hmm.
forget, children are they are the fruit of the relationship you build. So if you now say that you should go on with social media, you should apply everything you see on social media to your relationship, it means you are the one destroying your relationship by yourself. So that is where I stand.
Yeah, yeah, I love where you stand, but I'm going to sit where I sit because
Okay.
when you look at social media, you will discover that through the help of social media, um, a lot of relationships have been solidified.
Mm.
Yes, some have been destroyed, like the point you made, but these are the people that are unable to filter what comes. It's not everything. Let me make this very clear. It's not everything on social media you should take. We have a lot of marriage experts, marriage counselors on social media. Yes, but that is where wisdom is still needed.
Okay.
That is where vigilance is still needed. Yes. So a lot of people or people that their marriages and relationships are being destroyed by social media are people that I feel that they are not wise, they are not sensitive, they are not vigilant enough. They just take everything. But let's put the social media where it belongs. If it is handled right, if it is handled right, it tends to do more good. Like the issue of parents, social media can be controlled. We don't need to allow our children to have total access to the social media. All this can be controlled. The way they use the phone, the amount of time they spend on social media, all that can be controlled. Even with the adults, when we control all that and we filter the things we see on social media, whatever I learn on social media, now there are programs on the social media how to how to love my wife, how to pamper my wife, yeah, how to satisfy me, your husband, how to cook better for me. All that we learn on, and I bring it back into the home, and I practice it, and we get better. Yes, I know that there are some downsides. I said that before, but we still need to know that social media is really helping us to stand.
Okay,
Right.
BC, let me tell you something. As much as you sing the praises of social media, I will still stand on. Yeah, yeah, that's the way I see it. Because most marriages, most relationships have been destroyed today because of social media. Let me lay emphasis on the children. You see, even parents themselves, instead of tutoring their children on a better path, they end up telling the children, go and Google it. Go and find out from social media. Is that how it's supposed to be?
No.
That is not what ought to be. You understand? And you see, most times, even when children have assignment from school, you see the parent, instead of sitting with the children to put the child on the right path, you hear that parent say, I don't have time, go to social media. And worst of it is that even couples or will I say boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever they call it, relationship, you see them exposing family secrets on social media. So of what good is social media to relationship?
Hmm.
It is zero,
Hmm.
if you ask me.
Hmm. Viewers, I think you listen to that. Let's hear what you have to say on that. Is social media really helping us, helping our relationship, or is destroying it? Is it a menace or is it a blessing? Let's hear your view. Let's hear your comment, and we'll be right here waiting to hear what you have to say, right? So, okay, let's round it up, and I guess maybe some other time we might still need to talk about this, but the truth of the matter is that social media have come to stay, and whether it's going to burn us or is going to, help us, it depends on how we look at it. All right. So thank you very much. I would really appreciate you for for your time.
Thank you.
All right, viewers. Thank you. Till we come your way again.
Bye.
Live and love.